Hey guys, Justin Crumley here with the Cujo Productions page. And I got some bad news for you guys. I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but Eye Candy will not be returning for a second season. We found out last Saturday. Victoria tweeted about it, and there was just this big old thing. Thankfully, nothing broke out, no fights, nothing. Not like when Victoria sent it. There was a lot of bullshit when that happened. But anyway. I started planning this when I first found out about the cancellation of Eye Candy. Uh, there was a major question that wasn't answered, and that being what happened to Sarah. So I went ahead and I made my own little synopsis of what I think season 2 would have been, could have been, should have been, whatever you want to interpret it as. It's completely up to you. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is my own interpretation. I did add a new character, and it's actually a character I plan on using in a future short film that I'm planning. So yeah, it's kind of got my own little touch to it. I really had a lot of fun doing this. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And that really begs the question from me to you guys is, what do you think Season 2 would have been like? How do you think everything would have went? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm really curious to see what everyone thinks. Alright guys, I won't keep you waiting. Don't worry about reading all the slides. I did a voiceover for everything. So you can either pop in some headphones, maybe you go get some popcorn, get a sandwich, I don't know. Whatever you do when you watch YouTube videos, I really hope you guys enjoy this. So without further ado, here's my little synopsis. Lindy travels to her old hometown and immediately starts looking for traces of where Sarah is. She starts by asking anyone if they've seen her around with those guys she was with that Lindy doesn't like very much. Along the way, Lindy runs into a new character named Jason, who I made up, who used to hang out with those same guys until they threw him under the bus when the cops busted them one night while putting graffiti on a wall. After spending a night in jail, Jason found out that it was all planned in order to get him out of their group. So naturally, he wants revenge. When he finds out that Lindy is also looking for those guys, he agrees to help her. He offers her a place in his apartment for the time being, and at first, they have a hard time agreeing on anything. But soon, they grow to become good friends. While all of this is happening, Tommy is searching for Lindy. This is where George and Sophia come into the story. Tommy finds them both and asks them where Lindy might be and if they can help find her. They both agree, and it doesn't take long for them to discover that Lindy has returned to her old hometown and is seeking out her sister. Tommy immediately goes to find Lindy and assist her in finding Sarah. When he arrives, he finds out about Jason, and tension starts to build as Jason isn't too keen with the fact that not only is Lindy friends with a cop, she never told him anything about Tommy. Tommy also seems to be under the impression that Jason is in love with Lindy, which causes him to get a bit jealous when the three of them are all around each other. Over time, Tommy and Jason learn to get along and discover that they have a bit in common. They're both hardworking, determined men that just want to help Lindy find her sister. One night while searching for clues as to where Sarah is, Tommy and Jason stumble across one of the kidnappers and force him to tell them where the rest of them are and if Sarah has been harmed. When they get all the answers they need, they go back to Lindy. Without any hesitation, Lindy runs after the location that Jason and Tommy received from the guy they caught. She arrives before Tommy and Jason and tries to get her sister back, but the guys refuse to give her up, knock Lindy out, and hold her hostage. This upsets Sarah and causes her to yell at her boyfriend and the rest of the guys. This doesn't do much good as Sarah's boyfriend hits her, ties her up, and tosses her next to Lindy. It's at this time that the question left after Season 1 is answered. Sarah explains to Lindy that she had to stage her kidnapping or else the guys, along with her boyfriend, would have hurt and possibly killed Lindy to get her. Sarah obviously didn't want this to happen, so she staged her kidnapping. Tommy and Jason arrive at the location and are greeted by two of the kidnappers. They beat the living crap out of them, and another kidnapper shows up. Jason tells Tommy to go after Lindy and Sarah while he handles the last guy. Tommy cautiously proceeds and finds Lindy and Sarah, but is knocked nearly unconscious by Sarah's now ex-boyfriend. He takes Tommy's gun and puts it to Tommy's head and threatens to pull the trigger. Lindy and Sarah beg him not to, but he doesn't seem to want to listen. Before he can pull the trigger and kill Tommy, Jason bursts through the door and spears him to the ground. Jason starts brutally beating him within inches of his life. Tommy unties Sarah and Lindy immediately grabs Jason and pulls him off before he can kill Sarah's ex. Lindy tells Jason to stop and that he's gotten his revenge, which causes Jason to break down in tears and cry in Lindy's arms. The cops arrive and arrest all the guys that kidnapped and held Sarah and Lindy hostage. The season ends with Lindy thanking Jason for all of his help, to which Jason responds, "Just doing what I said I would do." Before Lindy and Sarah leave with Tommy, Jason says to Lindy, "I hope he realizes how lucky he is." Lindy turns around and asks Jason what he means by that, and Jason says, "Come on, Lindy. I've seen the way you look at him. Don't deny that you have feelings for him. I hope that all works out for you. Goodbye, Lindy. It was nice knowing you." Sarah goes back home with Lindy to live with her and Sophia. The last scene is Tommy picking Lindy up for their first actual date. Hey guys, I'm back again. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I know I kind of took a risk by adding the Jason character. No, it's not Jason Voorhees, so don't worry about that. That's, like I said, that's a character I'm actually planning on using in a future short film I have planned out right now. It might not happen for quite some time though, so don't get too excited for that just yet. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys here long. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I did everything I could to do justice to the show, no pun intended. I really enjoyed the way it came out. I'm sure there are some holes. There are holes in every story. You just gotta know where to look. Like I said before the video started, let me know in the comment section what your guys' idea of what Season 2 would have been like. How would everything have gone for you guys if you had to write for Season 2? That was my goal with this video. I want to know what everyone else thinks. And also, throw in what you think of my synopsis. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you hate it? Do you want to shoot me? Okay, don't say that. I'm just having a little fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day. More videos to come. I did a bit of a reaction video review with my buddy Brandon at the Super BWB channel. Master Gill, the Master Gill channel. So, hopefully that'll be up soon. I gotta edit all that, and yeah. Also, my next sports vlog will either come when the Tigers reach 20 games, or if the Red Wings can hopefully finish off the Lightning and second round of the playoffs, make it to the second round of the playoffs. Anyway, that's another thing entirely. Also, I'm doing another top 10 video. It is a Yu-Gi-Oh video, so look out for that. It's my top 10 wind-up cards, because I'm in the process of building a wind-up deck. Just thought I would throw all that out there, a little bit of a channel update kind of thing. Again, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed my little synopsis. Well, I gotta go, guys. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'm Justin Crumley. This is Cujo Productions, signing out.